That leads back to the main section of the market. Just an empty shell of a Wilton ladybird. Too bad. These things use carburetors instead of fuel injectors. It's already been picked clean. Looks like it could come crashing down at any moment. I'm not getting anywhere near that thing. This water might not be the cleanest, but at least it's drinkable. I'm not really thirsty right now. This handle siphons the water up from the ground and into the well. The well's been filled recently. There doesn't seem to be any escape from those things. Tearing these things down would be such a relief, but it would also get me in major trouble. Nelson's bookstand. He's so kind to let people borrow books. I should talk to Nelson if I want to read any books. Nelson is probably one of the smartest people I know, and also one of the few I know who was around before the bombs. Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free, Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
I'm interested in learning something about history.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you.
I think I'd like to read for...
Of course.
I'd like to read something about art.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Hi, Nelson.
Good.
I think...
Of course.
I'm interested...
Wonderful.
Hi, Nelson. I think I'd like...
Of course.
Actually...
As you wish.
Hi, Nelson.
Good.
Have you heard of someone called Danton?
Danton? I know a historical figure named Danton. Is that who you mean?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name Danton.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
I'll see you later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
I think that used to be a broadcast tower, but it's been years since it was in use. It's way too far. The way out. The doors to the Ministry of Energy, one of the tallest standing buildings in the city. The aristocrat guard. They're no pushovers. You all keeping busy?
Extremely. Now please, move along.
The aristocrat guard. They're no pushovers. You all keeping busy? I'm surprised Tiberius allows buildings in this condition to remain standing near his tower. I really wish I could do something to fix these up. They'd make great homes for people with nothing. Hello, I'm here to see Tiberius.
Very well. Proceed.
The hallway goes further into the tower, eventually leading to the elevators. The aristocrat. It's beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen so many shards in one place like that. That's too pretty to mess with. Tiberius, in all his glory. I wonder what happened to the leg. I'm afraid to breathe too close to this thing, let alone touch it. The leg doesn't look like it's too stable. Well, it's nice to see someone can afford to make repairs to their home. I'd better not get too close. If that thing comes crashing down, it'll be a nightmare. Hard at work, making sure this place doesn't collapse. I'd better not get too... It would be rude to disturb them. Keep up the good work, fellows.
Thank you. We will. Welcome back, miss. I trust the job went well?
Well enough. Can I go up?
Yes, but I'm afraid we're going to have to hold on to your weapon. I'm sure you understand.
I do. Here you go.
Thank you. Take the elevator to the top floor and let the soothsayer know you've arrived.
Ah, the soothsayer. Right.
He's harmless. If he tries to tell your fortune, just go with it. It makes him feel important.
Thanks for the advice. It's the only way to get up the tower from down here. The banner has got the Ministry of Energy's symbol on it. There's not much I can do with the banner. It's the Constitution that was drafted in order to form the aristocracy. Touching that would no doubt set off about 50 alarms. I'll keep my distance. The call button for the elevator. You've seen one guard, you've seen them all. Some old guy. The plaque underneath says Caligula. I don't want to get too close. Who knows what kind of trouble I'd get into if I knocked it down. That photo gives me chills. The plaque underneath says, Blast Day, always remembered. I really don't like looking at this. This is one of the elite guards. They aren't allowed to speak to anyone. Keep it together. This'll be over soon.
Ah, hello. Please, come in.
That leads up to Tiberius's penthouse.
You are the girl who was sent to repair the reactor, are you not?
Yes, that's right. I've done the job.
Excellent. Minister Tiberius will be most pleased. I have been authorized to give you your payment. 1 ticket for tomorrow's lottery drawing. Oh my.
Is something wrong?
Your aura. I felt it when I brushed your hand.
My aura?
Yes. You must allow me to give you spiritual counsel. I sense great turmoil within you.
No, that's okay.
Please, I insist. There is no need to be afraid of the spirits. I can promise they are more afraid of you.
Oh, what the hell.
I'll need both hands, please. Now please, relax. I need to study your aura. Interesting. Your soul appears to have a tiny seam right in the center, a loose thread, dangerously close to unraveling. The source of this seems to be a decision which torments you. What did you encounter on your job, if I may ask?
I met a dying man. He made me promise to deliver a letter.
I see. Do you have this letter with you?
Yes, it's right here.
May I see it? I feel it has great importance. Yes, fascinating. Minister Tiberius would be most interested in this. You should speak with him about it. He is just up the stairs. You may tell him I have sent you.
Thanks. That was very informative.
Think nothing of it.
I think it's supposed to be a painting of someone riding a horse, but it's too abstract for me to be able to say for sure. Creepy. I wonder who that used to be. That's creepy. I'm not messing with that. If that's supposed to make this place any less spooky, it's not doing a very good job of it. That plant is a hallucinogenic. No wonder this guy has visions. It's hard to say exactly what, but something about this decoration is extremely unsettling. There's no way I'm getting close enough to touch that. It's full of shards. Pretty, but I don't think it would help keep anyone warm. Steal a shard from right under the soothsayer's nose? Not the best idea. This tapestry isn't in the best shape. The bottom has been completely torn off. It's already in bad enough shape without me touching it. I hate elevators, but I'm impressed that this one still works. A bunch of baubles and trinkets. No idea what they could be for.
Please don't touch those. You'll contaminate their auras.
I feel like he's staring right into my soul.
Minister Tiberius is expecting you. It would be best not to keep him waiting.
Hello?
Yes? What is it, citizen?
Your soothsayer gave me my ticket, but he said I should see you.
Ah, a lottery worker. Thank you for your service. What was your task?
The broken reactor in Sector 82. You had sent another technician ahead before me.
Ah, yes, of course. The one that never reported back. I take it you made his acquaintance.
I did. He had been crushed under some rubble. I had to...
Yes, quite unfortunate. I suppose you can consider yourself lucky that you did not meet the same fate. Perhaps this good fortune will continue for tomorrow's lottery drawing. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak to me about, Miss...
Uollard. Amy Uollard. Well, the man who died, he gave me this letter.
Oh? And he wanted you to deliver it to me?
No, actually. He asked me to deliver it to someone called Danton.
I beg your pardon. Did you say Danton?
Yes. Somewhere in the market district.
I see. Do you intend to honor this man's dying wish?
Yes. I made a promise and I plan to keep it.
Then I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor. A word of warning, however. I have heard that this Danton runs in rather undesirable social circles.
I'm sure I could take care of myself.
I have no doubt that you can. However, I also think it would behoove you to refrain from mentioning any contact with me. Once you have delivered your letter, come back here. I believe I will have more work for you, with better pay. You are interested in more work, aren't you?
I don't know. That last job was pretty dangerous, and I...
Very well. You have your payment. If you choose to return for more work, I will not turn you away. Know, however, that my generosity has its limits. Now, if you've nothing else to discuss, I bid you good day. I'm sorry, my sweet boy. Where were we in today's lesson?
I'm afraid you have no further business with Minister Tiberius, young lady.
I shouldn't touch it. Someone might get upset.
Your aura is one of the more vibrant ones I have seen in some time.
Okay.
A chill wind blows from the east. I fear this is an ill omen. The stars are aligned in such a way that I feel good fortune will soon come to us all. Did you require any more spiritual counsel?
No thanks.
Your aura is...
Here's your weapon back. By order of Tiberius, I've restocked your crossbow with a couple of bolts. Consider it a gift from the ministry for your loyal service.
Thanks.
Soothsayer give you any trouble?
No, but he didn't exactly impress me with his insight. I mean, he didn't even tell me I was... Anyway, I might be back later. It would be rude to disturb them.
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be
I can't
coming
get to the flowers.
to take away
They're sealed
the
up inside
dead.
the booth.
When the
It's way
Reaper
beyond
comes
repair,
around,
and closing
he'll
it
take
wouldn't really
away
serve
your
much
soul,
of a purpose.
put you in his pocket, and take you for a stroll.
It's not in working. I've hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do. Not sleepy right now. They're mostly broken, but no, these... No time for that now.
Beware the red-eyed ravens, they mean the Reaper's near. He'll
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
I'll see you kids.
Bye, Amy.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
I don't see how I can use that there. I don't see how... How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
Are you sure you can't tell me
Sorry. Maybe if you had something...
Seal?
Take care.
I don't think he'd be interested in that. Excuse me?
May I help you?
I really should be going.
So be it.
I don't think he'd be interested.
Just couldn't stay away.
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at... See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Hi, Denby.
Oh,
I think I have a better idea.
really?
How about a drawing of
Ha! Thanks.
Hi, Denby.
Oh,
See you.
see ya.
I haven't got anything to say. Hello, Mariska.
Amy!
I have to go.
Okay, you come back and see.
I'm not really thirsty right now. I don't think he'd be interested in that. Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
What else can you tell me about life before the bombs?
There were so many things people had. Electricity, running water, mobile phones. I think most of us took those things for granted. People used to say that technology was ruining our humanity, that we were forgetting how to talk to each other if it wasn't through some device. Funny how it took the near collapse of society to bring us back together.
I'll see you later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
Attention citizens, 2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
Seems to be a makeshift signpost, but it's more decorative than informative these days. I wish this thing would get updated. I don't see... I can't just go around shooting everything I see. I have to conserve ammo. I don't think he'd be interested in that. Mm.